Hello Forge fans! The Guild Battlegrounds update is coming to your server. Those of you who watched our teaser video or tested the update on our beta server might be familiar with it. We've adjusted some aspects since the beta release, so watch this video for a full rundown of the feature. We are bringing a new championship, new province buildings, rewards, and much more. Before we dive into it, subscribe to our YouTube channel to never miss any news about Forge of Empires. The first big addition is the Guild Battleground Championship. This is now a 6-season-long competition where all guilds compete against each other for glory, a chance to obtain the championship reward, and a spot in the brand new global ranking. The ranking is based first on the current league points of your guild, then on the battleground victories, victory points, and finally on the guild level. The leaderboard for the current Battleground Championship will be shown by default in the global rankings. You can still check the old ranking based on prestige by clicking on this button in the ranking window. Let's start with the interface improvements. To improve visual clarity and make it easier for the guilds to coordinate, we've added a new column to the Member Activity tab that will show the current attrition level of all members. Additionally, the detailed map view will now show the number of building slots in all provinces and the chance to gain attrition from adjacent provinces. We've also color-coded these attrition displays to make it easier to see which provinces have the lowest chance to increase your attrition. When it comes to actual encounters, to make progression of battles more meaningful and address the battle farming, we are introducing a cap to limit the chance of avoiding attrition. It will initially be set to an 80% chance to avoid attrition, but based on feedback and data, the number might change in the future. To balance this change out, we've made it so that the army boost and the difficulty of negotiations on a province are increasing more slowly as compared to the previous iterations, giving you a chance to fight or negotiate for longer before you come across an encounter you struggle to win. At the same time, we've increased the number of advances required to conquer a province, specifically for the Diamond League guilds. It is now 200 advances on the Waterfall map and 220 on the Volcano map. First of all, we've updated the rewards you get from province advances. We invite you to discover all the changes by playing the Guild Battlegrounds, but one of the main updates is the introduction of a new selection kit for each map that includes all the reward buildings for that map, as well as the chain pieces. And for the Diamond League players, we are introducing two unique reward buildings. The most prominent new building is the powerful Tower of Champions. To assemble it, you will require fragments, which are reserved exclusively for the top 3 guilds of the Diamond League of every Battleground season within this championship. Do not sleep on the tower, as we introduce it with the reward rotation in mind, so for the next championship it may be replaced. The tower is a 4x4 building with 2 levels, and to get your hands on the level 2, your guild must win at least 5 Battleground seasons out of 6 to collect enough fragments. The tower has a powerful forge point and guild goods production, as well as attack and defense boosts that will only apply to units you use to fight in Guild Battlegrounds and the Guild Expeditions. Due to these limitations, the boosts are extremely powerful, so your hard efforts will definitely pay off. Not only that, but the tower also introduces 2 brand new types of boosts that you can expect to see more of in future buildings. In addition to the Tower of Champions, Diamond League players will have a chance to win fragments for a new limited building from fights or negotiations. The Tourney Grounds is a 3x4 building that will provide powerful attack and defense boosts exclusively for Guild Battlegrounds and the Guild Expedition for a limited period of 14 days before it turns into a decoration. Last but not least, to help you defend your provinces even more efficiently, we've overhauled the province buildings. We removed most of the old buildings but let the decoys, traps, and watchtowers stay. In place of the removed buildings, we've added 3 new building types, each with 3 tiers of increasing cost and value. First off, you can now build 1 building in the starting province of each guild. It is possible thanks to the new guild field camps. This is the only building that can be placed in the starting province, and you can use any of its 3 tiers. These provide both a powerful attrition reduction that applies to adjacent provinces and a boost in victory points production in the battleground. However, they come at a high cost and a long construction time of up to 24 hours. For all the other provinces, the 3 tiers of new barracks and guild command post buildings will provide attrition reduction to adjacent provinces and fortify the province they're built on, making it require more advances to be conquered. Additionally, the guild command post will also provide a boost to victory points from that province. The number of building slots in each province is still random, but will now always be at least 1, up to a maximum of 3. Gather your guildmates to test your strengths on the updated Guild Battlegrounds. Don't forget to give this video a like and share your battleground strategies with other players in the comments. See you in the next one!